The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. Hope everyone had a great holiday weekend. We're ready to rock and roll. Actually, we're not. Give me a minute. Give me 1 second here. Sorry. Okay, now we're ready to rock and roll. NQ overnight, up and down, kind of. Lowest bar was the opening bar. 112. High. It was 244, so about 132 points of range. Copper, up and down. Recent low. And about 120 ticks of range. Gold, up and down as well. Missed that great reversal play there. About 17 points of range. UltraBond, big move down there, and then pop back up. About 1.5 of range. Crude oil, big drop here. These are 150 tick candle, 111 tick candle. Back down to 86. It's about 3 points of range. Last but not least, Natty Gas, which is different than Natty Light. Make sure you don't mix them up. It's about 2.5, well, not points, sorry, 250 ticks of range. More than that. Yep, let's rock this town and rock it inside out. So, I am up. I didn't change the P&L. Hold on. Give me a second. Need to find my trade of 8 window. There it is. I am up $268 from Asia. I don't even have that up. There we go. I'm ready to add to that. And you can see NQ's just recently come down. Okay, let me get that. Okay, so NQ's been coming down here for the last about hour now, more than that. Hit 235, it's dropped all the way down to 167. You can see good movement here. This consolidation period might have been a little bit sus. That's right, I said sus. That would have definitely been, well, 186. You see, NQ's continuing to grind down now. Last evening was actually quite nice to trade if I had actually traded it. 75-point move. Actually, it ended up being about an 85-point move up in the Asia session. That was after another, this move up and this move down. There was a lot of movement, nice movement. And you can see that movement continued overnight, just roller coastering, but with big moves, big enough to like really, get some meat. Right now, it's just continuing to head down in one direction. So that's what everything else is doing. Got nothing going on. Crude, that big move down earlier. Now just kind of sitting there. Gold as well. Please go away. Copper, you see this has been a beautiful move to catch. Unfortunately, I was sleeping. This sleeping stuff, I gotta like really knock it off. Hello, Captain Price. Haven't seen you in a long time. Well, have a good day or night or whatever time it is. Have a good sleep. How about that? We'll go with that. So since this top here, NQ's come down about 80 points. It's actually sending a short signal on the hourly chart. From 59. Nice. That's a great trade there. Oh, I forgot to bring up the stream on my phone. Give me a second so I can do that. Yeah, it's definitely a nice drop, Jay. So have you been trading at all, Jay? I mean, practicing or whatnot? And I was just going to check something out, right? I'm getting old. I can't remember what the heck I'm doing. There we go. Morning, JC. How are you today? I'm doing all right. Yeah, I've heard of ATAS or ATAS, however you pronounce it. Never tried it. Never tried Sierra either. So if NQ keeps wanting to go in one direction, I'm gonna need to either jump in here, which it means it will reverse, or need to find something else to trade. It's just continuing to drop now. That's what I heard, and I'm happy with what I have right now. Ninja and TradingView and occasionally Quant Tower. Also have some eggs in front of me, so while we're watching NQ just free fall, I'm gonna eat some eggs. Do almost all my charting off of TradingView. With Tostep, I do my trading off of TradingView or Trade of 8. Ninja is just an execution platform for me mostly. For things other than Tostep. Speaking of Tostep, they eliminated some more rules over the weekend. There's no more news restriction rules. They've also got rid of their weekly loss limit rule. So 2 more rules gone from Tostep. I know there's another big change coming later this month, or supposedly later this month. I haven't gotten an exact date on it. So we'll see. But in my opinion, that's going to be an industry changer. Morning, For Money. Welcome. I'm going to go back and continue eating my eggs. Not afraid of falling. I guess this is for this one. The better one is free falling. Good morning, Sheriff. How are you doing? News today? I don't think there's a lot. Let me look. Today's the 6th, right? Yeah. US ISM services PMI at 10 a.m. No 7:30 news today, and also US S&P services PMI at 9:45. So that's something after the bell to keep in mind on. Remember tomorrow, FOMC. I think. Why don't they see it there? Maybe? Am I wrong about FOMC? I am wrong. Wait, tomorrow should be FOMC, right? Did I get it wrong? The Fed speaker speaking tomorrow, so maybe not. I thought tomorrow... Did I screwed up FOMC? Did I really? Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, that's what I mean, Wednesday, but I don't see it on my calendar. This was coming Wednesday, right? Hold on. You know what? I guess it's not. I have to change my thumbnail. Let me check the Federal Reserve calendar. No, there's not an FOMC. It should have been that day, I thought. No. Maybe they made Jackson hold the FOMC? Oh, no. They changed it to the 21st. So I had my FO... That's not... Usually it's 6 weeks. The last one was July 27th. Yeah, they changed it. They moved it back to the 21st. Mr. D, good morning. So I'll have to fix that. I guess I don't have an all-day stream on Wednesday then. Okay. That's right. We do have equity rollovers this month. I mean, yeah, this month too. UB bounce here. Let's take a look. Yeah. Good morning, DN. Morning, Dakota. Good luck on that trade, JC. Good morning, CBR. Nice, G. NQ continuing to, well, continue, actually, NQ bounced after this nice move down. Good luck on that, Matt. So waiting for some opportunity here. I don't know about this bounce. Up, right down. Look like I'm a 5, 15, 30. Hour. Excuse me. So welcome everybody today. Good crowd here early this morning. I was really surprised. You know, I did stream yesterday. I was really surprised about the amount of people that were here. It was actually, I actually had more watch hours yesterday than I normally do. And it was slow. I almost ended it early. Picked up a little bit toward the end. It's looking like it wants to continue down here. Nice bounce off the EMA. Morning, baby fish. How was your weekend? Low here, 146. Shortly after midnight my time last night. Other than that, I mean, then we had some lower numbers in the Asia session. 112 is the low of the day. The combined day. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Thanks, Fish. Nice. See that moving up there? It's moving on up. Is anyone else having audio issues? Do I sound okay? Okay. CBR, it seems to be you. Thank you. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Morning, FK. PA performance account, Apex. Apex. What Apex calls is their calls. Yeah, easy for me to say. Calls their funded account. Sound like I was starting to have a stroke. Interesting move here. The down, up move. Those strongly downtrending bands. How far away are they? That's a good question. They're only 7 points. It's a strong candle up though, which is different than a candelabra. Back down. Haven't even looked at Discord today. Let me do that real quick. Well, besides sending Matt a message. Me too. What for money? PA account or audio problems or audio's okay? Ox be confused. Ouch. Sorry, got distracted for a second. Thank you did end up breaking up. And breaking up's hard to do. Bent those bands. Are we coming back up? I think we're going to come back down. I was bored yesterday, so I put an alert on Crude, but because the only thing that had news yesterday was Crude because of an OPEC meeting. But it didn't provide me, actually gave me a loss, so we're going to delete that for now. Nice job, Matt. So I should have taken this. It wasn't really squeezing though, but it was extended to the downside. So yeah, this was a good one. See where it goes. Quickly moves back up. Excellent, Matt. Nice job, CVR. Excellent. And that was on what assets, CVR? And wait, have you been up all night? Three minutes until the top of the hour. 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes to the top of the hour. Don't wear yourself out, CVR. Says the guy who gets 5 hours of sleep a night. Hey, Babyfish, I think that the only gas traders here might be you and me, and I've only ever taken 2 trades on it total. But I've been watching. Do you think they are going to reopen the Nord Stream? Yeah, that's it. Do you think they are going to reopen it? Great job, JC. Have a good one. Top of the hour. What about this other thing I've been reading about? I thought I saw some other and Something else that was with natural gas, some other purchase, I don't know. I forget. Meanwhile, so NQ just turned on it, it's turned around and has now grinded up almost 30 points since that entry. Does anyone feel like we're heading toward World War III? I mean it. If we go into World War III just as I finally figure out this trading thing, I'm going to be sending some strongly worded letters. Although I guess at first you could just short all the every day, so the market will drop like a rock probably. Yeah, exactly. Yep, angry emails. Dear Mr. Putin, I was just starting to make $500 a day on trading. You're ruining it. Sincerely, Ox. Yep, and also on top of that, of what Babyfish just said, remember that from Sunday evening until today's close this afternoon is all considered one day, so keep that in mind for loss limits and consistency rules on any prop account. Are you asking me, Jay? I still have super. Yeah, I don't look at the super trend at all anymore. I just haven't turned it off. Yesterday, all our troubles seem so far away. Oh, what's agriculture doing? Oh, soybeans have fallen. Meal has fallen. Oil, kind of fallen. And corn, corn's kind of choppy. Chopped corn. Wheat's been rising up. Kind of choppy here. Oh, nope. Continuing to head up, back up, back up, back up, back up. That was probably annoying. Oops. Okay. Okay. I'll keep an eye on those. I'll even add them to my trade of 8 list here. Get rid of a couple. I have natural gas here twice. Why? I don't trade it at all. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. There's crude. DC. There we go. That doesn't look right. What's the... Oh yeah, they had the wrong front month on the trade of 8. No. Z, right? Yeah, it looks better. Okay. Z, no, ZW. ZW. Okay. Ready to rock and roll there. Keep an eye on that. AQ sideways. So you see on the 5-minute, just kind of popped up there. Gold. That was a nice move on gold. Right back down though. And another move up. So this is a bummer that I didn't take this. Right here, this is a come for the trading state for the sound effects. 35-point move up. Now, of course, this is after a drop that was 85 points. No, 90 points. But this is rocketing up. Rocket Man. Okay, NQ, one extreme to the other here, huh? Oil? What's oil doing? Oh yeah, oil just popped up by 42 ticks. Yeah. So we're watching, waiting for our first trade of the day. Up $268 from Asia. Well, yeah, it's all from Asia. It's about zero from yesterday. So we watch. That's right, new prime minister of the town. Let's see. I have that here somewhere. There it is. Yeah, nice rise up there. Pulling back here a bit. BTC did some interesting things yesterday, or last night. It ended up back where it was. Ethereum merge coming in a couple of days. Or merge or switch or whatever the heck it's doing. I don't really follow it, but yeah, it does look like a reversal, kind of a what it did here, just the opposite way. Down, up. Here you see up, down, maybe up, down. We'll see. Bands are tightening. Good morning, Burl. You figure out your live stream stuff, G? Mr. Burl, did I see something on CFT's one video that you want to do the Just Swinging It podcast this Friday with some talk about micros and all that? Do you have a time frame for that? I can start promoting it here on the stream. If you always want to stream to YouTube and nothing else, you don't need Restream. I use Streamlabs OBS. It's pretty easy to learn. Yeah, you definitely need software to stream. So popping down here. Popping fresh dough. Oh. Expect a rebound on this, but maybe not. Every time I say I expect a rebound today, it doesn't rebound. Hey, Rod. There's a rebound I expected. Coming almost all the way back up this candle. Still thinking we might want to come back down short here, though. We'll see. Technically, it's a trigger candle back up and staying hot here. Yep, there's the back down. I'll be ready. Taking a short here. Stop above that bigger candle there, which is about 12-point stop. First trade of the morning. Just looking for maybe 10 points here. I mean, this isn't moving nicer, but I only went in with one contract. So, I'm not going to try and hope for another 30-point move after we've just had a 90-point move and a 43-point move. Kind of riding that band, the RSI band down. Shouldn't ride a band down. You can find a clarinet stuck somewhere you don't want it. See how we do here. See if this continues to pop for us down. Back to my entry right now. Bond market just opened. Take a quick gander. Yeah, it's not really doing anything. Neither is my NQ trade here. Nice job, G. Bulls have to look weird if they get scalped. No hair between the horns. Moving my stop down as this moves down. I stop right at break, a little above break even now because we are like 10 points into profit. 9, 8. We'll cut it. Backing up here. Trying to absorb those buy orders that Rod's talking about, maybe. Trying to shake me out. If it continues to sit here, I might just get out, not get greedy. I stop there for now. My finger on the close button. Out. Ended up only being a 5-point trade, so we'll take it. Get back about half, and I have a feeling I shouldn't have gotten out. I bet you it's gonna continue to drop. This is how I trade differently versus if I had like more money in the account. Yeah, see, it's coming back down. We're up 359 now. Maybe it's consolidating here. Yeah, I think I got out at the right time. Never mind. Ooh, right back up. Not taking this here. Strongly downtrending moving average on the RSI. So thinking of more bouncing here than coming back up. We're coming back down. Shorting. Nice slippage. Shorting, but with a really, really tight stop right above those candles at the EMA. Nice. Quick move down. Nice, Matt. It's struggling at that same spot again, right around 171. We're going to see if it can break. There's the break. Give me a break. Give me a break. Give me some points of that NQ bar. Yeah, it sounded better in my head. Moving on down. Trailing. Gonna trail this to the top of that current candle. $165. It seems to be the area. May cut it here. Gonna give it a little bit of time to burst through. It's getting a little jumpy. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Boom. We're out. 13 points there, so a $260 win. As soon as I find my software. Oops, that wasn't it. There we go. Thank you, Rod. And now up $615 on the day. So did take the trigger candle there, and it worked perfectly. You can see how on this candle, a little bit of move up, it made the EMA turn white, but it did not really break through. Red candle back down, waited for that candle to close, got in there, and took this move down. So theoretically, both of this trigger candle, I could have just stayed in through that one. You know, the 81, it never went up 10 points to knock me out of the trade. But I got out where I saw it curling back up, so it ended up, making two trades out of it, and both worked. So all in all in that trade, this was 13 points, and this was 4.75. So about 16.75 points between the two trades. Let's see what everything else is doing. Gold made a very nice move down there. That was a 16 tick candle. Crude just flopped 45 ticks. Crude flopper. Natural gas making a nice move. This is a similar move that we were just saw in the NQ. This rise up and then right back down. Although, technically it wasn't real. It was more than one bar. I didn't realize that. That was a nice little move to catch as well. And then back down, and you can see this would have definitely been a good trigger. Right here. Right there. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 Gangnam style. 29 ticks. So, about $350 move, if my math is right. Well, we did curl back up, so it was a good call by Rod there about the orders. It didn't get down to 151. It bounced about 156. Swirling a little bit. Oh, sorry about that. Remember, if you see a little swirl, we are using the ultra low latency to get rid of the lag, but it can cause some swirling. If you do see swirling, make sure you hit the button that says live so you can get back caught up to where the live broadcast is. Up here's the move down, back down. See if we can break through that level. We're not going to get back in here. We've tasted it twice. We're less than an hour to the bell. Kind of watching the price action here. What's UltraBond? What did the UltraBond do at the open? Got to even look. UltraBond. Dropping. Dropping like it's hot. Dropping like it's hot. Ooh, that was a nice reversal play there on copper. That would have been excellent to play. That's not what I wanted. So, just kind of hanging here. Bounced on that 156 again there. And we're just kind of waiting for our next opportunity. Need an assistant. I'd love to have like someone watching these other assets for breaks on the 5-minute chart, but I don't want like 20 alerts popping up on my screen. Someone just need an assistant that just calls them out. Break on gold, break on oil, break on lean hogs. I ain't kidding, I do watch lean hogs. Babyfish, ever traded lean hogs? I've taken 2 trades on it in my life. 1 winner, 1 loser. And we're popping back up here. It's sending a trigger candle. Nice job, Dakota. Morning, Ace. How was your weekend? Well, I accidentally pressed that button. So see, I mean, it was a trigger candle, but I had a feeling it was going to come right back down. So we're going to make this stop really tight here. Stops at 68 a minute. I forgot. I can move this up so you guys can actually see trades a minute. 74. I'm going to get back profit on this. I had my finger on the trigger and I took it off and it triggered. So I should always have the safety on. Hey, Black Beauty. Okay, so we came back there, unfortunately, but that's okay. I mean, I could have got right back out, but I let it work. Down to 492 now. It's okay. It was a trigger candle, so I mean, I can't be totally upset about it. It wasn't a bad trigger candle. I just had a feeling about it, and to come back down, it might come right back up. Maybe I should have just let it. We'll see what happens. I had these downtrending bands. That's what bothered me about it. They're coming right back up. It might just be doing a move just like this did here that I ended up taking eventually. And maybe I should have gave it its 10 points there. Yeah, look at that. How about that? Oh, we may chop around here. 1, 2, 3. Chop around. You better chop around. Yeah, I'm going long again, so I should have stayed in that trade to begin with. Nice. Getting back what I lost there. Hmm. Struggling to get back above that 180 area though. Yep, it bounced off that same area from up here. Take our stop below those candles again. See if we get some momentum off of here though. New candle. Let's watch if we can get through 181. It's at 179. There's 183 here. Nope, rejected down. Nice for money. Good job. Yep. I hope you're right, Ace, because I'm long too, but I'm not liking it. You got it? Nice, Ace. I guess maybe I should have taken it off when the taken was good. If it breaks back through the EMA, I'll cut it. And maybe a bounce up. Bounce up would be nice. There we go. That's right, CFT. I traded year 2032 and got back 2045 and 2052. Hoping for flying cars. How you doing today, CFT? Already had some people get some wins on the UltraBond today. JC already cut out after his eight tick win. Dakota got 2 ticks earlier. Oh yeah, 4 money got 10 UB ticks. That's right. Hey RJ. Oh, that cutting it. Took the loss. That was a big loss too. Okay, we're back down to 338 on the day. It's all right. And at the trigger candle down, but we'll see. All of a sudden, it's gotten kind of whippy. Up, down, down, up. Yeah, this looks like it wants to come down now. So we are kind of choppy here. We're going to try and stay out of the chop. Well, I've already kind of got chopped out, but you know, by 2 trades there. Although one was an accident. Excuse me. I think he's just kind of bopping here. Excuse me. I'll be right back. Back. NQ is kind of grindy here. Yeah, let me see if I've totally messed this up. Jim, 10-point stop. Yeah, 10-point stop would have still knocked me out. So, okay, I did not totally mess it up. Let me catch up on chat. CFT, do you know how many people fall off ladders every year? You must really hate micro charts. Hey, Frankie, doing all right? How are you? What's what? Notice the subscriber count's going up. Haven't gotten any notifications about who you are. But welcome to the stream. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Say hi to Ace and Burl and Frankie and CFT and RJ and For Money. Hello, Kiran. Let me know if I'm pronouncing that wrong, and I apologize. Everyone knows I hate mispronouncing names. It's so much easier to do it in the chat because there's no, when there's no way to mispronounce when you're typing. And we're just kind of really choppy here. Anything else? Oh, gold drop. Look at that drop on gold. Treasury drop. Look at that drop on treasuries. Natural gas continues to grind down. I've listened to them back in the day. I haven't listened to anything in a long time. I'll have to look it up on YouTube this afternoon when I have my YouTube time. My dear folks, if you're enjoying the stream and the content here, I would appreciate if you hit that thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. Continuing to grow the community with good people. That's the goal. You know, it wasn't that long ago we had 1,000 subscribers. We're already up to 1,040. CFT said this would happen. That just starts kind of continuing to just kind of roll and roll. Yeah, I was thinking of a similar joke there, Ace. Ace is about to go run the trash out, I think. He must have forgot what day it was because of the holiday. We took the holiday. Some time to celebrate. So, oh, no, that's right. Ag's closed now. Corn was coming down right before the close. What was wheat doing? I swear that the whole closing thing with agriculture is so annoying. The morning close. It's one of the reasons I don't trade ag much because looking at it in the morning, I don't want to end up taking a trade and forgetting about it, and then get nailed for holding into that 45-minute close period. So we've entered chop phase. Yeah, for CFTs forgetting about his corns. Actually, I mean, I don't know where you got in CFT, but I mean, it rose up on Friday, rose up to start today, pulled back. It's about where it started the day at. Good job, Ace. Ace almost took a loss on trash futures. uh. We are just very grindy all of a sudden. Gold continues to move down. Oh, that's right. I forgot you do that fancy stuff with contracts I can't trade. Yeah, I mean, I got a short signal too. It's strong, but I don't know. This has been very choppy in this area. We've been chopping, chop. Basically in this range. Yep, right back up. This 163 to 180, 181 range basically. So it's been about an 18-point range. It's got to break through. Mind you, folks, I'm on Sharevision each evening, Sunday through Thursday, trading the Asia session. 7:45 Eastern. Do it for 2 to 2.5 hours, depending on how the night goes. Join me over there. They're trying to become the YouTube of finance. They're not going to do it, but they pay me to stream if I can get 30 viewers. And lately, I have not been getting my 30 viewers. So if y'all like to just pop on in for 30 seconds to give me a view, I'd appreciate it. Just broke out of this range to the upside. Nice bounce there. So kind of rubber banded down, then up and up. But how do you trust that there? I mean, the only thing it was a bullish engulfing candle. I don't really play too many of those. If anyone wants to head over to Sharevision and give any of my stuff that has less than 30, and my older ones less than 30 views, if anyone wants to give them a 30-second view, I would not complain about that. Well, I mean, if you follow me on Twitter or Facebook or Reddit, I do post there every time I go live, morning and evening. I also post on Instagram, but only in the morning. Okay, Eric, come on over. Nightbot just posted the link there in the chat. Join me over there. Click that link, sign up for Sharevision. Sharevision is still rough. They're in beta. They're a startup company. They have issues, but like I said, they pay me to trade. Or they don't pay me to trade. They pay me to stream. And so I stream there, I do. So coming right back down. Coming right back down into the range that I mentioned. Crude desk open. Crude just popped. Or I should say energies, not just crude. By saying crude, I'm totally neglecting the rest of the energy market. Copper falling. That's a big fall. No news. Well, I take that back. There is news at 10 Eastern. And let me go check Sharevision. CFT. Try that link. Anyway, RW Brown, we have U.S. ISM Services PMI at 10 o'clock and U.S. S&P Composite PMI at 9:45. Bunch of U.S. ISM news at 10. I thought we had an FOMC meeting tomorrow, but we don't. That's 2 weeks from now. We have the Canadian trade balance tomorrow. U.S. international trade tomorrow. We have a bunch of Fed speakers tomorrow, all littered throughout the day tomorrow. We have a Bank of Canada rate decision tomorrow. The Canadians are really going to be all over us tomorrow. Powell's speaking on Thursday. And we have wheat and soy exports on Friday. Not a huge news week. Oh, look at NQ coming down here. So burst up and then burst down, and I was looking at news, and I did not take that trade. Look at this move. Beautiful move down. It's not as big as well, 170 down to 150. That's a 15 point. Yeah, so it definitely broke out of this range I can now get rid of. So I'm testing some automated uh, strategies in NinjaTrader that are based on my strategy. And after seeing how well they were doing, I decided to throw the one of the other accounts I have on it that actually mattered. I was testing them all on sim accounts. And that one other account since last night at 2 Eastern is up almost $600. And that's with 2 micros. So if I had actually put it on a regular contract, it would be up like $3,000, but that would have blew that consistency rule in that particular account. So it's actually 2/3 of the way to that consistency rule. I probably want to pause it though for the open. Excuse me. We're continuing to come down here. There was no reason for me to miss this trade. This one there was because of the chop. But once it does this and does this move like this, that's a classic move. There was no reason for me to miss it. Gold's continuing to grind out. Look at crude blow up. Almost back up to 88. UltraBond up and down. Copper kind of hanging. Natural gas came down big there. I didn't realize that. That's last hourly candle. I've been on an hourly. I should have played that. I really thought about it. It came down 200 ticks. Hey, there's a bounce. Bullish engulfing. Back up. Do we want to go back up? Do we want to back up? Back up, back up, back up. Nope, I guess not. So about 20 minutes to the bell. Smackdown. For that G. Yep, guys, always pay attention to what Mr. G and Babyfish are talking about. They're constantly reminding about news or anything that might affect our trading. They're a big asset to the stream. Huh. Do bears eat corn? I guess bears eat anything, really. So, I did allow myself to get nailed in this chop a bit. Gave back a little bit. Missed this. This would have been a great trade. I missed this one, so did get two good trades earlier. Gave a little bit back. Missed a couple big ones. This I did not miss this because this was going on. This started when I was sleeping, and I find it hard to trade while I sleep. Matt Roracco, you still doing all right? I haven't heard from you in a bit. Cool. Well, actually, I did last night as well. I can't say I didn't. Like I said, I'm using it on. I'm up $600 on an automated strat on another account, so I can't complain. John, I miss John. Whoa, what happened, John? Ouch. It seems like your algo does not like NQ right now. I broke down and put put a strat on my one other account last night with 2 micros, and it's up $600. Well, 599. I know he's taking Russell and NQ today. Yeah, I did. Actually, I started it right when I went to bed. It started at 1 a.m. my time, so 2 a.m. Eastern. It's 11 wins and 2 losses. Yeah, I am getting kind of loud, aren't I? Sorry, guys. Am I yelling? Not sure why I yell at times. No, I'm going to kill it at the open. Matter of fact, I should kill it now. I have my other sim. I have the sim accounts going. I have one sim account that's up $4,200. I have 9 different sim accounts that's up over $1,000. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the tests going. But yeah, I'm turning off the 2 that matter. Okay, Dakota? UB at 20, let's see. Oh, nice. Looking good there, Dakota. Yeah, yeah, but I'm using, like I said, I'm using the same strat on one of my other accounts that actually matter, and it's up $600. And it's an automated strategy. It's not, it's not like it has a different psychology. It's using my same strat for the most part. Thank you. He's trying to pop up here after that move down, down, up, left, right, left. I figured it wasn't gonna kill me to try running 2 micros on it overnight. So yeah, we'll see how the tests go. I'm not going to take any more trades here this close to the open, I don't think. Of course, it's probably going to bite me on doing that. Back to VWAP. Good morning, James. Nice job, Dakota. And right back down. I guess Frankie said that. Oh, sorry to hear that, the wire. Back down by 8. We're just a few minutes from the bell. Monthly time frame. Let's see here. There we go. Monthly. Take off our bands. Not sure what that big old circle was, but not sure what. Let me. There we go. Oh yeah. Up, down, up, down. So is that bullish or bearish there, G? uh, so we are approaching the bell. Be wait, quiet. Hunting bell. I don't know. Maybe there's some rubber on 39.43. Really? The yen and gold? Really? Oh, big move down there on NQ as I was staring at my phone for a second. So, this was a trigger candle. I didn't trust it because of these bands, but wow, big move down here 5 minutes before the bell, 16 points. Oh, wow. Look at the market waking up here or just dumping. So for 156 down to 125, I've been a beautiful trigger, but I didn't think to trust that trigger. I trust the trigger. Oh, absolutely. I'm not upset by it. I mean, honestly, if I had taken that candle right there, it would have actually been against my rules because we have these F-trending bands. That really came out of nowhere. That sneeze came on all of a sudden, just like that drop did. Yeah. Okay, that was for you. Okay. Because if I had taken that trade, it would have actually been against my rules. Now, I bet you my other my whatchamacallits took it. No, they're all okay. So all my algos right now are quiet. They're whaley quiet. I've never let a sneeze come through the mic. I've let coughs, I've let yawns, but never let a sneeze come through so far. And that's over a year now. Those of you that missed Friday, it was my 1 year streaming anniversary. And I actually showed my face. Okay, we're less than a minute to the bell. You won't see my face again for a while. Maybe around Christmas time I'll put on a Santa hat. There's the bell. Ding. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Coming down a little bit. Strong bearish symbol on UltraBond. Oh yeah, big move down there on UltraBond. 18 ticks on that last 5-minute candle. Came down with NQ there. NQ's kind of indecisive which way it wants to go. Now up 10 points. Oops. Watch here. ES up 6 points. ES and NQ's up 25. Quick rise up here. Rose up to be counted. 30. Strong move. Algos took all those trades. They're moving up. Wait a minute. Okay. Ooh. Algos might have regretted taking those trades. Quick move back down. Yep, rejection back down here. Yep, every algo took a loss there. And they all decide to go short now, which is good. This is a trigger candle back down. But I don't know if to trust it. The opening, so, you know, it came up 32 and came back down 32. It was almost perfect. Perfect in every way. But you can see this, that's a 5-minute candle is looking weird. Now it's down 8. This next 1-minute candle. I should have taken this trigger candle, quick 15 points down. So the algos gained right back, what they lost, they gained right back on that move back down. I should have taken, this is a trigger candle, I should have taken, we had a bearish momentum downward. You can see here, this would have been beautiful. It's come down 128 down to 98, 30 points since that trigger. Your 5-minute candle, we are now bearish by 23 points. Bounced off that EMA on the 5. So that would have been nice. And the algos that don't have any emotions decided they like it, they liked it, they loved it, and they wanted some more of it. UltraBond's also continuing to head down. Not as quite fast velocity. And the algos are all out of the trade for winners. So they lost on that first one, and then they immediately got it back on that second. What did Frankie say? Down at first and expected to come back up? Frankie was right most of the week last week. No, he said it would go up at first. Well, it did go up at first, then down. So, I mean... Yep. Friday's low was 0.40. Our low of the day still hasn't been hit. Our low of the day was on the first candle. By day, I mean since last night. If you want to include both days, it's bit more. But I'm thinking, then just talk about last night, 112. Actually, this was hit. Well, 097. So I was wrong. We did make a new low today, but we're still not. We're still 50 points away from Friday's lows. Nice bounce back up here. And back down. Touch that EMA again. Touching that EMA gets it burnt. Burnt EMA. Oh, well, either way, there's still... I mean, it's still a correct statement either way. Lean hogs. Setting a long signal. Homer? Who was at bat? Doe? UltraBond, big move down. So it finally found its velocity. So looking for another nice trade here, or two or three. I'm just kind of hanging here. Ooh, another move down. Just hit 97 again. Nope, still moving. Thought about taking another short there, but there's 87. Oh yeah, that's right. We have news coming up in 7 minutes, and then at the top of the hour. It's nice of them to split that up like that to affect us twice. Mind you, if you haven't hit that like button, I would appreciate it if you did. But no pressure. I never pressure anybody. Pressure. Pushing down on me. That one? Isn't that Queen? Under pressure. Not sure. Maybe we must be thinking of two different songs there, G. Still going. But definitely is not going as fast here. Bouncing between 80 and 90, 80 and 100 really. Hey, FK. Hanging here. What's everything else doing? Gold just kind of hanging. Hanging. Crude bouncing off its EMA. UltraBond continues to move down. So news in 3 minutes, staying flat because A, there's like nothing to trade. I'm gonna keep the algo off the one account that matters until after this news. One win, one loss. It took this long here, got stopped out, and then took the short and got the win. So it was a net. Overall, it was a net, good because the some were more like break even, and then I guess some set to 30 points by 15 points. Those obviously ended up being profitable. The ones that are set to 88, 100, those took a little bit of a loss, but overall they did well because it took this trigger candle here upwards. Obviously that stopped, and then it took this one down, and that was good. So one win, one loss, and depending on parameters, profitable. The main one, the biggest one, gained $295 after the two trades. And there's first set of news, and it's not really making us fly anywhere. Let's look at financial news to see if it has the numbers yet. US S&P Services PMI final actual 43.7. They expected 44.2. And the composite PMI 44.6. They expected 45. So I believe those two slight misses there. Now we have the big one coming up at the top of the hour, US ISM Services PMI. And I don't know if it's going to affect anything, but the new UK Prime Minister is speaking at the top of the hour. No, sorry, speaking at 11. Oh, again, we touched that EMA and came back down. It is struggling to move back up, but it's struggling to get back through 12,080 here as well. continuing to move down. So from that trigger candle, we've come down over 50 points. Early morning math, and I can't even say it's early morning anymore, but hey, we'll blame it on that. Everything's kind of dropping. Probably staying flat here after the news. Looks like it just broke your demand zone there, G. Starting to get to the low of that candle at the open of Sunday evening. Globex, which was 12.054. After that, Friday's lows was 12.040. Yeah, I asked last week if we thought we were going to break 12,000. So what is everyone's thoughts now? Are we going to break 12,000? Alright, G. Bands are kind of cradling the candles. Candles in the cradle and, I don't know. Didn't know where I was going with that. Slow grindy grind. Grindy grind in the, I don't know. I have no follow through today. How's everyone else doing? Great job, RJ. Nice, James. Fish sitting on hands. Oh yeah, what did agriculture do? Corn did come down. The corn continued its move. No, wait. Why is my chart not updating? Hold on, I don't have an updated. Well, corn didn't update. My corn didn't update, but everything else did. Well, that's odd. Oh, I'm on an hourly chart. That's why. That would explain it. Duh. Corn did come down, as I was saying. And wheat is just doing nothing. Nice, RJ. Excellent, Dakota. Nice move up there on platinum. Wow. Oh, that's an hourly candle too. But even so, it's a nice move up there on platinum. 12 points. NQ's down around 12,060. We're waiting for the top of the hour news. NQ 15.5. Why are you doing so bad? Yeah, another burst down. James, I think it's going for somewhere between 0 and all-time highs. No, I mean I don't know. It broke that demand zone that Mr. G was talking about. So let's look at NQ. Been doing this lately. I've been figuring out opening range. First 10 minutes. Group. Which is there. Should have thought about doing that like 10 minutes ago, but. So our opening range in the first 10 minutes is about 85 points, 86 points. Popped back up and then broke down below the range and continued down. So that would have been a good entry right there as well. I've been kind of charting that out lately. I want to start charting out some other things. Good recommendation. And ooh, okay, poll time. We are now lower than Friday. Friday's low was 40, 12.040. We're at 12.025. Thursday's low is 12.017. This hourly candle's down 145 points. Its low is 12.020 or 12020. So 12.020, whatever, 12.020 there. Seems to be a bounce point maybe. I said flat until the news. Flat like a steamroller. Well, flat like you got hit by a steamroller. Steamrollers aren't usually flat themselves. That would be weird. I'm babbling. All sent a short signal there, but not continuing to come down. UltraBond, this is just a beautiful move I wish I'd been part of. CFT's probably cackling like a schoolgirl. He probably caught this all and is buying another Porsche right as we speak. Since that top, wow, it's come down over 2 points. Breaking? Nope. We are still minute 15 from the next news report. Nice little bounce up there. Right before news, all the way up to 48, so it was quite a good bounce. Okay, so news. Burst down to from 46 to 21, back up to 39. Gold cane is coming down. Gold came down about 3. Let's go check the number. Check the number. US ISM Services PMI actual 56.9. The forecast was 55.4. So I assume that's a beat. One day I actually got to sit down and figure out what these numbers mean. Obviously, I was not an economics major. I wasn't a major anything. I didn't go to college. If there's another burst down, we did up. Wow, we touched 12,000.5. Has not up. There's the break at 12,000. So I guess that whole pole can go away now. Big moves down here. Market did not like the number. I guess it can kill the pole. So low's now 11,962. That's quite the drop. We dropped it like it's hot. We dropped it like it's hot. We dropped it like it's hot. Pull through these lines. So we're lower than we've been since July 19th, which was the last time we were below 12,000. Remember, September's usually bloody. Bloody, bloody. Ouch, gee, sorry to hear that. Let's look at some. We're well extended on the downside. Wow, look at that. We're gonna bounce here at some point. The question is at what point. Every different chart tells me we're gonna bounce. But could be the start here. But I'm not necessarily trying to catch a fallen knife. So we'll wait for more confirmation. Uh, 5-minute candle ended up being 72 points. Taking along. Let's see. I could be wrong. It's a chance move here. Chance I should not have taken. That was too early. Yep. And that's fine. We'll wait for our next setup. Still coming down. Misread that, and that was fine. Saw the green on the 5 and decided to go for it. I do still think we're very soon on a bounce, but it's not ready yet. So I ended up catching the falling knife anyway. It's still coming down. Next time, I'll wait for one green candle for confirmation. That would have been the smart play. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. It's gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. Nope. Still coming down here. Low is now 954. Well, that last candle is 958, so it's still moving down. So yeah, I was totally wrong. It happens occasionally, every once in a while. How low will she go? So 10-point move back up. See, it did try and come back up there, came up a little bit, continued down. Now we're going to try long again. I'm wrong again, then I'm wrong again, you know? It happens. Yep, I'm wrong again. Wow. And this will be the last time I'll try this play. It's not my normal play. There we go, maybe. Or not. Nope. Yep, maybe. Who knows? Yep. Too bouncy. Glitch, how you doing? I was wrong on that again. That's okay. I was doing great until I tried to guess a reversal here and I was wrong. Stupid plays on my part. Absolutely stupid. They're not my plays. I was just looking for something to trade and I shouldn't have taken it. It's kind of hanging here. See if it wants to continue further down. It's just been a beautiful move down. If I had just taken that way up there. We've dropped since the top of the open, we've dropped 200 points, over 200 points. And I was definitely wrong about thinking it was going to bounce there. They bear flagged right down more. We were just dropping like a rock, so I was just stupid for trying a reversal play there. See? I deviated from my plan, and I paid for it. I don't play reversal plays like that. I mean, is this going to bounce? At some point, yeah, it's going to bounce. But we haven't found that spot yet. Look at this. 123 and followed by 109. Got all copper coming down hard as well. Should have played copper. Copper was my safer play. Look at that beautifulness there. Copper, you are my one and only. So I haven't taken a trade on copper in a couple of weeks. But, fly bugging me here. Let's see, this has come down. Yeah, it's come down almost 40 ticks. UltraBond's kind of leveled out after it's moved down. Natural gas, nice little move down. NASDAQ maybe leveling out finally here. Look at that move up. 32 points back up after it hit 11,930 even. So, as the kids call it, I murder wrapped. Gave back my profits. Let me update the P&L. That's okay. You know, we'll do what we need to then to make sure this gets back to green. Oops. Yeah, that didn't make sense. There we go. Right back down after that big impulse candle. So, obviously, we could have traded this much better. I'm not sure why I just unblew up that chart. There we go. You know, here's the open. I just taken a trade at the open. Now, I don't know if I would have wanted to hold through the news or not, but if I had taken a trade just here and held, this is one of my ultimate goals, is to take a trade and just hold through the, the entire EMA. You see how it just stayed blue? If I had done that, that'd be 200 points. 200 points, $4,000, and I would be really near passing Tostep step 1, which I'm going to do this week, because if not, I'm going to start running out of time. Oh yeah, speaking once again about Tostep, they eliminated Two more rules this weekend. There's no more restrictions on trading news, and there's no more weekly loss limits. I still don't have a date though on the big change coming. And if anyone ever wants to take a shot at swing trading, uh, Tostep has a swing trading account. It's with micros only, and it's index, equity, in whatever ES and Q and YM and RTY. Swing account. You can hold over weekend. You can hold overnight. And it's one of their cheaper options. I think it's like $110. And I think the reset zone are like 59. If anyone wants to check that out, I can get you a direct link to it. It finally did kind of move up here. Still below 12,000, of course, or at 11,967. That was the bounce I was kind of waiting for. Turn my algos back on. Well, I turned one algo back on. I'm happy with the one for the day. It's like a couple bucks off consistency, so it's going to keep it there for the day. Happy with that. Everyone got really, really quiet. I am still alive, right? Oh, I'm kidding. Yeah. Waiting. What's Corn doing? Oh, see now Corn, this is what I mean. I need someone to call this stuff out for me. Corn breaking the EMA. This would have been a nice move up. I'm gonna hire an assistant. Anyone that wants to know, anyone that wants to be an assistant for like no money? Wow, look at that candle in the UltraBond there. It's an hourly candle with exactly 2 points. Wow. Thank you. Did try to pop back up there. Never got above that EMA. Now grinding back down again. Got up to 972, so rebounded by 42 points, but right on back down. Head on down the road. You know, the interesting thing is, you know, here, you know, like I said, AQ, you know, obviously went through, this was the open, but on the 5-minute chart, we got our last signal all the way up here. Look at this. Beautiful signal here, beautiful signal back down. This would have been the trigger. And let's see, 15-point stop. I think we got to stop that on that wick there, on that 1 liter candle. Let's see. Maybe not. No, we would not have. So look at this. Imagine taking this and then sticking through it for the long haul. Whoosh. Come for the trading, stay for the sound effects. That's only a 246 point move. Good job, Glitch. Yeah, it's kind of sideways right now as we kind of... I mean, I think it's starting to gear up for, you know, to try and head back up, but I'm not going to try and guess that again. I already did that wrong twice. Now there's a trigger candle. Long. Let that baby go. Boom. Wow. Rocket Man. Oh, right at 12,000. Could it break 12? It's not breaking 12. That 12,000. Nope, I'm out. 25 points. $500 win. That's what I'm talking about. Back on the green side of things. Now, if I just waited for a signal candle, remind me never to do that again. With that trying to predict the bounce. If I had waited for a signal candle, I'll now be up over 1,000 today. But that's it. Somewhere here I have software. There we go. Roll that. Could not break 12,000, bounced off of it, which is why I got out where I did. Thank you, G. Thank you, Glitch. I actually jumped on that trade a little bit early. I didn't wait totally for that candle to close, so I actually got a little bit better position there. Thanks, James. I was really convinced by that move. I was almost went 2 contracts, but I didn't, and I really wish I had. And I think we are probably going to still go up here, but I got out because it did pull back by 20 points. No, 15 points. So, nice, James. It did come back up. So, I mean, I could have, if I wanted to stay in through that, I could have maybe caught more. And once I get brave enough to do 2 contracts again, I would have stuck in with 1 there. So, I'm not sure what happened there at the algos. Watching here. Oops. Sorry, I was looking at the algos. I see what happened with the algos. It's pulling back now. Still above this uptrending moving average. So I don't know if I want to take it. We will mark this as a good trigger. By the way, why was I so confident in this? Even though we still had the downtrending bands, it hadn't really bent those bands yet. See how this wick down? I love that. I love that move, and I could have gotten that move earlier if I had just a little more confidence. And it touched that bottom, that 3rd standard deviation band there, and just kind of rocketed up. About 30 minutes to go on the stream. Unless something exciting really starts happening. Ace got really quiet. Well, I don't know if he's still here. Everybody got quiet. Hey, don't be sorry, Ace. I just, I think about people that might be missing. RJ, at least you said 10:30 classic. How are the trades going today? And never apologize, guys. You're okay. Did you catch that move, RJ? Taking a long here. See if I get back. Played the bounce off of that, but I was late. Yep. Giving back on this stupid move on my part. No problem. It wasn't technically a trigger. It was technically a trigger candle, so I did follow my plan there. It just didn't work. It did work, or it might work. Just were very quick to move down there. That's a very good question, Ace. Very good question. So I was actually right about this. It pulled back real quick. Kinda. 80 up to 92. We're going 10 points. Unfortunately, it went down first. Actually, if I hadn't gotten in late, if I had gotten in right on the candle, I would have been in that trade and there got stopped out. That's it. It's not really moving much here. Let's see. With anything else doing anything exciting? Not really. So, crude here. Oops. That's its opening 10-minute range. It broke below that range. And Q, just hanging on that EMA now. Cooking with Ace. That'll be our next show. UltraBond's kind of curled back up. Copper, beautiful move back down. Soybeans has been coming down. So I'll be having an excellent day if I hadn't done that right there. And I will remember that for next time. I'm taking less and less stupidity. Taking mostly my triggers. I'm getting there. Trying to convince myself. Definitely have slowed down here though. Yeah, if I got in this trade late, and I should have just either waited or not did it. You know, this was the trigger candle right here. But instead of getting in right as the candle started, I got in at the top, which is never good. I got literally right at the top. I got in at the top. And that's what caused me to stop out. If I had gotten in there, you can see it would be more than 15 points right now. I would have never got stopped out. Oh, wow. Now here we go. Look at this move. Can't get this. Eh. It's gone now almost 40 points. Why were you talking to a crazy lady? Hey, gee. Well, go have yourself some tacos and enjoy the day. 50 points up. Wow, big moves up. Wow. Poor CFT couldn't find the ban button in real life. Wow. Holy Hannah. CFT, don't tell Hannah I call out her name whenever things are happening all of a sudden. So, big burst up here. So, look at this. I mean, 24-point move, 80-point move. Well, it's giving me indigestion that I missed the move. Yeah, that whole move faked out the algos. Didn't take it. 20 points ace. Very nice. Beautiful. Thank you, G. Yep. If you haven't hit that like button, I would appreciate if you do, if you are enjoying the content. Well, sometimes greed is good. Thank you, guys. 30 likes. I appreciate it. Give me a second. I'll post Mr. G's. There we go. Copy link address. Here's Mr. G's YouTube channel link. So pull back after that big impulse candle. Big pullback, about 20 points. And, you know, I should have traded it. You can see how quickly it broke that band there. But I didn't think. I got to be a little bit faster on my feet. Well, not really on my feet, but it is actually sending a trigger candle on the 5. Definitely going to look at some reversal play stuff there. See how I screwed that up. Have a good day, G. See you tomorrow. Ace, I already talked to him about that. And we're pulling back here. It's about 15 minutes to go in the stream. Will we get another trade? Will we get another trade? Will we get another trade? These are the questions we have to ask ourselves. We don't need to ask ourselves 3 times in a row. That was kind of annoying on my part. So let's look at the market since we came on. Copper came down, did make a slightly new daily low. Gold's continuing to grind down. UltraBond, we already moved the daily. Obviously made a daily low. Nice bounce there. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Crude came up, bounced off the EMA, right back down. Natural gas. So this made it all the way back up to 12,068. It's already back down by 30. Trying to come back up now, though. Absolutely, just kind of like died here. Death ain't nothing but a price action away. We've been doing dying. What can we say? Spending most of our lives living in a trader's paradise. So, 10 minutes ago on the stream, still trying to see if there's anything left to trade, but all of a sudden we've gotten. Are we bull flagging? Are we coming down? Are we going to stay sideways the rest of the day? Are we going to throw our hands in the air? So yeah, one more reminder, I am on Sharevision tonight, 7:45 Eastern. Trade the Asia session, come trade with me. Or just stop in and stay for 30 seconds so I get a view. Been doing really good on the Asia session. I've actually been doing good on the Asia session and giving back during the day. So I've got to start changing that. Nice strong candle there all of a sudden. So we were bull flagging. Look at this move. So yep, 7:45 Eastern. That said, they are behind on their payments to me. If they don't soon pay me, I'll come back to YouTube for evening streams. Which I think everyone will be happier about anyway. And then I'll probably cut it evening down to like 3 days a week. So nice move up here. So obviously it didn't really give me a bounce play. It was bull flagging. And then moved up another 50, 60 points. So again, this is one of those, if I got into a trade and then just stayed in with the EMA, but here's the thing, obviously it got up to 12,068 and it pulled all the way back to 31. Do I want to? I mean, that's a $600 move backwards. Do I want to take that kind of not loss, but take that kind of I don't know. It's a good question. Obviously 68 to 07. It's going another 40 points. So by taking just allowing it to come back by 30, I would have got another 40. But it's just like, do you really want to do that? Up. Are we back? Yep. Swirling a bunch here. Remember to hit the live button. I don't know why we're swirling here all of a sudden. Yep, I'm losing viewers. I lose viewers every time that happens. I hate Comcast. I really do. Yep, so after that move up there was kind of sideways again. We did hit back above 12,100, so that's quite the move. Let's check this out. Latest looks. Take our bands off. Don't look at. Just look at that. Move down and then swoosh right back up. 5 minute. Right on the 1 minute. See the massive move. And massive moves back up. $15, I think, shows it the best there. Whoosh. But it's still climbing here. You can see, it's back within its opening 10-minute range from the open. The open we hit 169, so we still got a ways to go from there. So it continues to grind up. So we did hit below 12,000. We didn't stay there long, did we? So one last run through the markets here before we call it a day. Gold's kind of grindy downy. Crude, eh. UltraBond is really just kind of eh now. Copper moving up. Eh. Crude is barely staying above 86. I shouldn't say barely. It's at 86.79, so it's closer to 87 than 86. And natural gas. So I think that's what we're going to call it for today. Do want to thank everyone for joining me. I hope you had a great morning as well. Hope you'll join me either tonight here on Sharevision or tomorrow on here on YouTube at 7:30 in the morning as normal. Have a great rest of your day, everybody, and we'll talk again soon. Bye. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, I'd love if you hit the thumbs up button. Remember, we do stream every morning on YouTube and Twitch from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every evening on Sharevision from 7:45 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. Also, I'd love to have you follow me on social media. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram at MightyOxTrading, and Reddit at r/oxmarkettrading. Have a great day.